All right, so we need to get these spark plugs back installed. Really, you know, I've been known to do this move right here. Lean over it, get in here, and just get it installed. It can be a pain to fish them in there, but really you just got to screw them in, you know, go one at a time. And then I come back with my torque wrench, get in here, torque them down one at a time, go down one bank, go down the other bank, get them installed. You're good to go. And we got anti-seize on there. The silver kind for aluminum works well. That way they don't get stuck in the future. Because if you leave them in there for 100K miles and you come back and you put them in there dry, they can booger up the threads. They can really mess the threads up. When you take them out, they can squeak all the way out and gall and damage the threads. So we put a little bit of anti-seize on there. That way we don't have any problems when we go take these things off in the future. Passenger side right here, these are all easy. That one in the back right there is a pain to get to. You got to use a little extension like that, maybe a swivel to get back up in there. Not your friend. So, you know, a standard 5/8 spark plug socket like this with a little rubber thing in there to hold the spark plug in there works well. You got to get little mini extensions sometimes. You know, I'll even grab this little flexible thing to get down in there. You know, it's a lot easier than using a traditional swivel sometimes to get that back one. It's a bit controversial, but I put a little bit of anti-seize right here on the threads so that it doesn't get on the electrode. That way they don't get stuck in the engine. I've seen that before. And I put some dielectric grease on the tip right here. That way we don't get any corrosion. The boots come off easier in the future. All right, so we got some anti-seize here. This stuff is not easy to get on the spark plugs, but you know, you gotta get just a tiny bit on here, and you're gonna wanna put it on the threads right down here, just a dab like that, back down on the threads, not close near the electrode. You're gonna spread it out with your fingers. That way it doesn't get stuck on here in the future. So try to get in here and just get it around the threads. You do not want it on the electrode, you know, try to work it up on there. That way these do not get stuck in there. When I change spark plugs on these trucks, I sit up here crisscross style, really helps. So you can put the hood in service position. See that hole right there? You can move the spring down to there and the hood will go completely upright. And that way you can sit up under here. The hood will be straight up. You know, it's not like this, like a 90-degree. Get up under here, change your spark plugs. But I normally just sit up here on the core support on the radiator. Get in here, reach down in here and get to them. You know, not the easiest thing to do, but that's how you have to do it. So I always get these finger tight with a socket like that, bottom them out, then come out with the torque wrench because they are aluminum heads. You don't want to strip them out, so you want to bottom them out by finger, then come back, torque them down. So you can get a ratchet on there. That long extension works for the easy ones, just like that. Get the ratchet on there, get it a little bit snug, come back with that torque wrench. So back down in there on that back one, that 1-inch extension works great. Once you get it started by hand, you can get a 1-inch extension and a ratchet on there. Getting back in there like that. All right, we got to get these popped on one at a time. Make sure they pop on the coils good. Make sure they're not resting on the exhaust headers. Make sure they got a good connection. They're nice and secure. Be good to go. They're not gonna melt. They're gonna give us a great connection, great spark. There we go. All the spark plugs are installed and we are done. All right, we got it cranked up now. Let's see how it's running. Nice and smooth. Oh yeah, those spark plugs are running good. This thing is running nice and smooth now. We got it tuned up. No problems. Listen to that baby purr. Running awesome. Now that we got those spark plug tips, you'll be good to go. And then your truck should be running much better with these Iridium plugs in there, because the copper plugs don't last long. The platinum plugs, you know, there's no sense in getting any of those other plugs if there's something better available. Later.